If you really want to take down members of the police force, obviously it's not that easy, you know, especially with members, people fighting on their own. Especially, there could be multiple victims of like police, you know, brutality, or basically engaging in acts that will make anybody act out of character or become defensive, or police basically just being excessively hostile, whether that be verbal or physical. The case here is, how do we handle these members? How do we really effectively take them down? So basically, create like a anti-police fundraiser establishment, basically, which the establishment raises funds, and, you know, specifically to help people who are victims of these police engaging in malicious acts towards them. This, obviously, the establishment will have to be partnered with the necessary lawyers that will be willing to fight the case and that are actually willing to seek the justice. Put lawsuits against the cities that are allowing these members to stay within their police force. You know, obviously the local city government is responsible for it. And get these victims compensated. If we can annoy the city enough and cost them so much money to the point where they're ready to start removing these members from the police force, then we'll be good to put that police officer under the trial of public opinion. First, we got to get that badge removed. You know, we got to get that badge removed to really put them in the court of public opinion. Basically determine how malicious were they acts when we look at the case and all that, really in the news or public case files and all that. Really look at what they did and determine whether or not, all right, you got your badge removed, that's enough for the public, or determine whether their action was that malicious and that dirty that, you know, execution by any random civilian is the only satisfaction. And that's the way to take down the police officers, any member of the police force.